Patrick probably would be the closest. But with him, the kind of awkwardness, like kind of new to the whole scene, trying things out. When I joined, because I got a membership to the gay community. Can you edit that out? I had a boyfriend like right away. So, not even be able to like go on dates or experience like a lot of things that's always been there, but not that never been a slut. No, I'm just kidding. It's cliche, but I would have to say Etta James at last. I always wanted it to be at my, like played at my wedding, but now that everyone does that, I'm never gonna do that. But yeah, that probably would be my top one. No, I mean that's like again, like most of the dates that I've had are like going out to a bar and having drinks and chatting. Like that's it, and most of the time they've been like fine. Sexual encounters though, those have been. Ugh.
Nice.
So the last time I got really mad was at Tony, my boyfriend. We were watching 13 Reasons Why, and he just kept when we were watching it kept saying like, this is so stupid, why is someone like taking all this so personally, and it like made me upset because it was like, you don't know their lives, and some people grew up going to school in like really bad areas where there's gun violence and drugs and all that stuff, which he did, but that never happened in where I grew up in Idaho. So I could relate to 13 Reasons Why more, but he couldn't. So then it was like arguing about that, and I just had to say, you know what, we're not watching this together anymore because it was frustrating the fuck out of me. I'm looking for my dignity. I'm just looking for a job, an acting job that will pay me to just keep acting. That's what I'm looking for. My last struggle, I guess it's ongoing right now, but like, the acting world and being unemployed and working, but also like taking classes and charging stuff on my credit cards and really focusing on acting 100%, even though it's not really giving a return yet. Hopefully soon. Yeah. I never want to be without laughter. Hey. Just like good times, obviously with friends and family. Um, people are going to go in and out of your life, but if you're having a good time, it won't matter who it's with as long as you enjoy that time together and have fun and laugh. Daily. No. When, you know, I come home from work and like Tony had like made some food and like left the dishes in the sink and stuff like that, and to me I'm like, all right, you use the fucking plate and silverware, like you wash it, but it never happens, so I just give in and just wash it myself. But it's like now it's like all very therapeutic, so I'm like, all right, I'm just like gonna wash the dishes, do my thing, not let it get to me. But yes, it's like giving in, like I'm not even gonna worry about fighting it, just do it. Probably the misconception would be that I wouldn't have bad days. I tend to be able to like easily like think positively, and I've done really well doing that for so long. But there are days when I do get overwhelmed by those negative thoughts. So I think sometimes probably people don't realize that as happy and go lucky as I am, sometimes I do have those bad days. But we all do. My most memorable kiss would be, wasn't like anything like crazy you know, you think like, oh, fireworks, and I knew that was the moment. Tony, my boyfriend, and I, like, we first, like, went on a date, and we went and saw The Impossible. It's, like, pretty depressing, like, kind of a sad movie. We were walking back to the train station, like, I had to catch the train real quick, but then it's like, all right, like, so we'll see each other tomorrow, and then it was like, and then we just kissed, and it was, you know, the butterflies were all there, and then they're like, it was, like, nice, and we, like, kissed, and then we, like, stopped, and then we, like, went back to kissing, and then it's like, oh god, I'm gonna, like, miss my train. It's like, I keep kissing, and then it's just like, okay, we gotta go. We hung out, like, pretty much every day after that, so it's pretty magical.